is ownership, that every single one within the team, they should be having that ownership of, okay, if I am doing the marketing, I'm gonna do the best marketing because it's my thing.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Connecting Entrepreneur Show. My name is Christine and I'm sure you'll be surprised that my boss Raymond Lim is not here today. So why am I here? It's because I am heading the business development team for RL Consultancy, and my role is to meet business entrepreneur as well as CEO to connect with them and their businesses. So today we have a special guest. His name is Park. Hi Park.
Hi everyone, my name is Park. And our company is called People's Incorporated, so Pinc for short. What Pinc does is that we are a social platform that aims to really democratize the social space and let everyday users take a cut of these earnings from the big commercial world. So it's built for the people by the people. So Pinc, if you look at it, is that we are building an ecosystem that are serving two markets. The first portion is that we are allowing for everyday users to monetize what they're already posting on their social channels, such as Instagram or Facebook. And also at the same time, once they are monetizing this content, they can be everyday influencers. Okay. On the other portion, we are serving the brands and the merchants. So it's to really give them a platform and a tool to be able to launch campaigns and actually right now track how well the campaigns are doing in very clear details, and also at the same time to use that to launch even better campaigns or plan their social better per se. So that is People's Incorporated.
Okay, great. So what inspired you to set up a company like this?
So funny story, I first got in touch with the company 2 years ago by my partner Sabrina. That was when she first started People's Inc, or rather Pinc, and only in the recent months, I came in to help with a rebrand and a relaunch of the platform itself. Because I really saw how amazing and the huge opportunity that there is. If you look at how users are, especially during COVID, I'm sure that all of us are spending 2-3 hours a day on Facebook or Instagram because there's nothing better else to do. But you see all this time that we're spending on social, never are we making money from it because we are not influential enough. Because only if you have more than 100,000 followers or you have 1 million followers, then you can start getting paid at a significant amount so that you can create a full-time job. But we wanted people who probably have 500 followers or 1,000 followers. I'm always posting about me loving Zara, for example, or me loving Charles & Keith shoes, or me loving this chicken rice, for example. So people are always promoting all these brands and not getting the returns that the brands are paying someone else to do it. So we wanted a platform to really allow for everyday users to become micro-influencers. Also at the same time, as I mentioned just now, currently for brands, if they are launching such influencer marketing campaigns, the clear ROI isn't very concrete. They're just basing off how many likes the post got, how many times the promo code was used. So that's pretty much it. So we thought that there was a big space for us to create a better tool so that brands can have an all-in-one system to plan campaigns, to launch campaigns, to track conversions, to see who's doing the best, to launch better campaigns. So that's what Pinc is all about.
Great. So with all the projects that you have on hand, right, how do you manage your staff to actually successfully launch this project? Like based on your staff, your teamwork? Yeah, how do you manage your staff in terms of that?
Another great question. So I think for project management, or rather when leading a company, it's so important to clearly define what everyone's role is, and for them not to only know what their role is, but for them to accept and to champion it. Because most of the time, especially for a small company like ours, we are wearing multiple hats every single day. Sometimes 5 to 6 or 10 different hats, because we are doing the sales, because we are doing the closing, the follow-up, and the operations, and all those kind of things. So I think the key thing if you're looking for it is ownership. Or if I can summarize it, is ownership. That every single one within the team, they should be having that ownership of, okay, if I am doing the marketing, I'm going to do the best marketing because it's my thing. Of course, you can use different mechanics to make this better in terms of sweat equity, or in terms of better pay or performance bonus, all these kind of things. So I think there are a lot of things, but the key thing that I will focus on is really giving them the ownership and empowering them to do it.
Welcome to Bash the Bowl segment. So Park, can you please choose one?
Sure. Okay, what now? So Christine, what book has greatly influenced you and how?
Okay, recently I have read this book called Soaring High. Okay, it's about daily quotes to inspire you and motivate you. So I think it has 365 pages. So every day you have to read one, and it's like calling to you. So every day when you read one, you feel that it really, it really inspires you in a way to keep you going each day. So I really like that book so far. Yeah. Okay. You are chosen to make dinner for a very special business partner. What would you cook?
It's funny because I just made some Korean food this afternoon for lunch. What was my specialty dish? I make a good carbonara. Make a really, really
For
good
your
carbonara.
business partner?
But for my business partner, or someone I want to impress.
Very special business partner.
I think it's really just to do what I'm good at and to do it my style versus going all out to buy very, very extravagant dishes and trying to impress the person, but it's really to make it the most grounded and the most home-based that I can, because that's how I like to make it, and I think that person can appreciate it that way as well.
So it's still carbonara.
Carbonara with a nice bottle of wine.
Good. Thank you. Okay, so Park, I'm handing you this whiteboard and pen. Can you please write down one value that an entrepreneur should have?
One value that an
Yes.
entrepreneur should have?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Anything that comes to your mind now.
The first thing that comes to my mind. Sorry, I have terrible handwriting by the way, but I think you can see this.
So why do you choose this word?
So when we talk about values, I think the obvious answers will always be hard work, perseverance, luck. No, luck is not a value. Many other things. But for me, I summarize it as grit because there was a TED talk that I watched quite a few years back, and it was all about the topic of grit and how grit is the strongest thing that we should instill in our children, and we should instill in all adults and all demographics. So grit, I think consists of a few things. It really consists of that hard work, that perseverance, that resilience, that emotional resilience. And for me, grit is what gets you through the last mile.
So Park, what is one-liner to describe your company?
To really summarize it is that we are a integrated marketing solutions to help your business grow.
Well, we have come to the end of this segment. Thank you so much for watching us. And today I want to thank Park for joining us as our speaker. Thank you so much for coming. And please stay tuned and watch out for our next episode. Bye.
Thank you.